In this video, we're going to feature Daisy. She is a lab mix who is in rescue right now with Planned Parenthood. And not only is she going to be Rescue Dog of the Week, but we're going to show you some basics that every service dog should know and how I train it. So hopefully you enjoy the process. All right, so you brought Daisy here today, and tell me kind of what her issues have been.
Well, she is was rescued from a puppy mill. They were originally going to keep her as a pet, and then they decided that they were going to keep another dog, so they were going to dispose of her. So unlike a lot of puppy mill dogs, she's very, very social. So for her, she doesn't really know personal space, and she gets excited easily. And she counter surfs a little. So those are the things that we've been trying to work with on her.
Good. And I will show that on the video as well.
Okay.
Yep.
And she hadn't, everything was new to her. She'd never been in a car. She had never been on a leash. So she's learning pretty quick for
Good. Well, I hope you like the video. And how old is she?
1.
She's 1?
Mm-hmm.
How long did you have her?
About 3 weeks.
You've had her 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
And was she was placed with a family prior to that? And how long did they have her?
Well,
Or is that the Amish family?
No, I had her 3 weeks, then she was adopted and only lasted a little while, and then she came back to me. So.
Okay, great. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I think there might be some border collie possibly. Okay, back her away from you. There you go. So normally she just kind of pulls around like this. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you guys haven't had her back long. All right. Okay, I'm going to take her. I might put her on a thinner martingale. But I'll take her here. And then I will see Elizabeth at 5-ish. All right. Okay, I just got Daisy in, and she's dropped off from Planned Parenthood, and she pulls like a freight train. She's got a lot of pull. I'm going to put a little bit different martingale on her because this one holds up. If you can see, this does not release like a chain does. That's why I like the chain. So, all right. So Daisy has been here just for a few minutes. And I want to see what I can get from her. She definitely pulls very, very hard on the leash. I did put the smaller martingale collar on her. I am going to keep her tags on her. She is a flight risk, so I have to keep those tags on her in case something happens. But I have this fitted just right. I can get fingers in, but I don't believe she can slip it. So I'm going to start with come first. I'm going to have her come to me a few times. She doesn't know me. I haven't even really talked to her. So I've got some pepperoni treats. And, oh, good sit. Looks like she might know her sit. And let's see what I can get from her, okay? So, Daisy, come. Good come. Good. She took the treat, and she took my hands on her. Maybe a little bit nervous. She doesn't know me at all. So, let me call her again. Daisy, come. Good come. So I'm going to work her for a few minutes and keep her focused on me before I teach her calm down time. Daisy, come. Good come. She has been known to be a counter surfer. Gets up on the counter and gets things. I guess that's been pretty bad. But for her, she thinks it's good because when she gets something and she gets to eat it, then it's a reward. She doesn't know it's bad. So obviously it's something we don't want. And she is a foster dog and going to be looking for a home. So we'll see. Good. Daisy, come. And what I'm going to try to do is show you some basic obedience as if you were training your service dog. Now, I believe all dogs should know and act this way, but if you're gonna have a service dog, they absolutely have to. Daisy! Daisy, come! Good, come. You notice I'm not fixing the leash? All right, I'm gonna let her walk out of it. It makes her think. Daisy, come! Good, come. Good, come, Daisy girl. Not real focused on me, but taking the treat. Good. Daisy, come! Good, come. Good, come, Daisy girl. Good girl. It's not just about the treat. I want to get my hands all over her. Make it pleasant other ways too. Daisy, come! Nice. That time she did not hit the end of the leash at all. Good. All right, now I'm going to start in on some walking with her. As usual, I'm going to give her 3 feet of leash and just make other direction changes. If she gets ahead of me, I go the other way. When she's on my side, I give her a treat. Again, I want her to like being here. So, Daisy, here. Good, here. Very nice. Daisy, here. Good, here. Good, here. Here. Good, here. Right. Daisy, here. Good, here. This is going to make her think here. Good, here. She hasn't even attempted, oh, right there, ahead of me. Here. Good, here. Daisy, here. Good, here. Here. Good, here. Daisy, here. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Daisy, here. Good. Gonna do that again. Here. Yes, I have to use 2 hands because she pulls very hard. Here. Good. Good girl. Just not focused yet. Good. Nice job. Here. Good, here. Daisy, here. Good, here. Good. I don't want to yank her. I just want to hold my hands here as I make my turn. Good, here. Good. Reward that as we walk along. Here. Good. Daisy, here. Good. Here. Good, here. Very good. Do not hit the end of the lead. Here. Good. Good, here. Good. Daisy, here. Good. Good, here, Daisy girl. Nice, much better walk. Here. Good, here. Make it a game to stay ahead of them. Good, here. Here. Good. So, if you can't move this fast, if you have a disability, you might have somebody else do this preliminary session for you. Here. Good. Now I'm going to slow it down a little. Good, here. Good, here. Make her focus a little more. Here. Good. Look at you. Good girl. I want to see if I can... All right. So she has problems with counter surfing. So what I have here is I have a dish with dog food and some freeze-dried liver. I have some cookies. I have a piece of a bully stick and a rawhide, things that might draw her attention toward the counter or the table. And this is what you can do at home if you have issues with that. So what I'm doing is setting it up, and then when she smells it, I send her back by stepping. I don't use my leash hand at all. Step into her and off. Good. Now that she's sat, I can get her something. Or even if she just backs off. So let me draw her attention to all these yummies that she might want. Good. We're going to walk. Good. She's choosing not to go for those. She's choosing, making a really good choice there. Off. Little negative sound, and off. And then, good, I'm going to get her one of these. You can never take it on your own. You cannot help yourself. Maybe I'll get you one. She stepped forward, I step into her, putting my back to the table, my back to the yummies. Those are mine. I can share with you if I want to. Good. So she's shown a lot of reserve. I thought she'd be a lot harder at this. Good. Oh, right there. I said good because she hesitated and then she looked up and wanted to go for one. Very nice girl. Good girl. Good. Nice sit. Good. Very good. So I will never let them get something or help themselves, but I can get stuff for them. Or if I was making food, then I wouldn't. But I could have some treats here or in my pocket. So if I'm making food and I see the dog come up, I can send them away and then give them something out of my hand instead of what I would be making. I don't have a coffee table in here, but I do have a chair that might be about coffee table height. So maybe you have an end table or coffee table that you've set food on. So I'm going to put a few items down here. Send her away from it. Oh, a little more persistence. Send her away from it. See how my foot got in her way? Very good. I'm going to get her one. For being, you can't blame them for wanting these. Of course they would want these. There's the cookies and the rawhide, the bully stick cookies, a dish with some food in it. Very nice. So that took me just, what, a couple minutes. I think I started this about 3 minutes ago. So it doesn't take long. You just need to do this every day until they realize that they need to be patient and polite. So they've got to learn to have some impulse control for their safety. Good, and that's pretty low. Step in. That was a very small attempt, not bad at all. Good. Now I'm going to kind of lead her up this way, hey, and walk away and say, hey, and then give her one for following me. That was a very light correction. Let's try that again. Yes, take her away from the item. Hey, yes, good job. So sometimes you won't be there, but if you keep your dog on a leash for a while you're training, you have a way of getting them away from it. Because once they get it, they actually self-reward. If she is, okay, so I told you that I would get a dog that doesn't know this and teach the calm down time, especially if you want a service dog, but really, honestly, you take your dog somewhere, all dogs should do this. All of my dogs are taught this, and I hope that you take it seriously and teach your dog this, but it's great for a service dog. Good sit. I'm going to reward calm, polite behavior. I brought the rug out. It might be a little hot today for the rug, for her, but it is okay to teach a little focal point that you can take a rug with you places if you choose to do that. So I'm going to put a little downward pressure. Well, she just seems to have this. I guess what I'll do is show you with another dog. I'm going to give her something nice to chew on and let her enjoy. You want more? Good. Very nice. You want more? Oh, good. Good job. You did such a good job. Yes. And it really, she's only been here a half hour. So in a half hour time, she's ready to relax. And I've done just little bits here and there and even gave her a little bit of a break. Okay, I'm going to teach her to stay back at the door. And we're just going to do a preliminary, so she just has to hesitate for a second or so before I bring her out. Stay back, step toward her, close the door, step toward her and close the door. Stay back. Stay back. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to walk her to the house. And I'm not going to let her pull. I'm not going to ask her to hear. It's too soon. But I am going to walk her from here to the house. And then I'm going to put her in a crate for a little bit for a break. So she's been here maybe 40 minutes, gone through a few of the things, and we'll come out later and do more. So I never let a dog pull. I'm going to squeeze and release. And just walk to the house. Okay. Good. Daisy! Daisy, come! Good. Good girl. She's not interested in the treat right now. So I'm just going to let her kind of go out and then back up and call her back. Good girl, Daisy. Good girl. Nice loose leash. And now she's getting toward the end of the leash. Daisy, come! Come, Daisy. Good. Smelled the treat. We walk on. Good. Nice loose leash. No pulling. Acceptable to get from point A to point B. She's getting toward the end. I'll call her back. Daisy, come. Good. Smell the treat. Walk on. Daisy, come. Good. And in the house we're going to go. Good. We made that whole distance on a loose leash. Good. Good. Let her sniff while my dogs are totally ignoring her. See if she can. Nope, not taking a treat yet. Good. Good. Lassie. Good. Lassie, come see her. Yes. Good job. So, oh, good. She's checking out another dog. There's no pressure. This is kind of what we want to do. Good. Darcy, you can come get a treat, Darcy. Good girl. All right, so she's going to take a break. I'll put her in a crate and let her take a little bit of a break. Good girl. Okay, so I just got her out of the crate. She's a bit wound up. I'm going to have her stay back at the door. She's going to take her out for a quick potty break, and then we'll do some more training. So stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Good. Nope, you gotta wait. Stay back. Daisy. All right. Okay, so I'm going to try calm down time with her in here. I just got her out of the crate, offered her a potty out. So I want to see if I can get her to do that here. She was so willing to do that out in the building. So I'm going to step on the leash short, and she's doing it. Good. Now, I am not holding her down. The other dogs are laying around, so it kind of gives her the incentive, I'm sure. With the other dogs laying around, it gives them the incentive to relax, because that's kind of what we want in the house. So this is what I do. I don't sit back on the couch and get all relaxed and let the dog go all over the place. I actually sit at the edge, or I'll sit in a wooden chair at the table and just, I require this of them. Good job. She's offering it very nicely. So, all right. Again, not the best to teach you how I do it, because she's offering it just like my dogs do. So, all right. Okay, so it's about 3:30 now in the afternoon. She came in at about 1 o'clock. She had an hour or so of rest after we did our work, and I did the calm down time in the house for just a few minutes. So now we're going to see about walking down the driveway. Walking outside is always harder. This is all new to her. There's a horse over there, so that'll all be kind of new. Let's see how she does. Daisy, here? Good. You can't get too much more distracting than a horse. Here? Good. Good here. Good. Wow, good girl. Arms are swinging. She's got probably about 3 feet of leash. Maybe a little shorter. Here. If she gets ahead of me, I'm going to turn. She's walking beautifully. Now this side, she's still following. I don't want to make her feel wrong. I'm just not going to feed her over here. If I feed her here, then she's going to be confused of what side, and I started her on the left. However, I don't really care what side you have your dog on, but what I'm going to do is bring her back here and give her the treat out where I want her. I don't want to make her feel wrong. Here? Good girl. Nice walk down a country drive. Good here. Whoops. Good here. Good. Good. I just never let them pull. I had her walk with me from the building to the house. Here. Good job. Yes, girl. Good girl. This was such a good walk. I'm going to give her a chance to go see that tree over there. I'm going to put a couple treats down there. I'm going to tell her to go see and give her a life reward for being such a good girl. Good. Very nice. Go see. Good girl. Let her sniff the tree. Oh, she just wants, and I have hot dogs. I decided to bring out hot dogs because it's a better deal than hopefully with what's going on in the environment. Good girl. Nice job. So here, I'm going to introduce her to some of the medical equipment. But walk down this way and then turn back around. Here. Good here. Good here. Look at that girl walk in. Good. Here. Step it up just a bit. Good here. Here. Good. Good girl. Well done. What a good girl you are. See how my hand just hangs down nice? I'm not hanging on tight. I'm not giving her a reason to pull. I'm giving her all the reasons to be with me. Good here. Good here. Okay, so this dog is just learning today how to walk on a leash and doing such a good job. I thought I would introduce a couple of the medical equipment pieces. So I'm going to ask her to here. Good. And this time, if she would go to get ahead, I can just stop her with my cane. Here. Oh, that was the first time she'd ever seen that. Here. Just keep walking. Good here. Good. Good here, yes. Good job. Here. Good. Good. So I can block her by just setting my cane down in front, in line with my toes there. Here. Good. Nice job. Look how good you are. Good. Good here. She sat. I didn't require that, but I'm going to feed it because it's a good choice. Good job. Here. Good. Oh, good girl. Yes. What? All right. So we're going to try the walker. And I don't know what her, fears are or anything, but she's got a nice tail level. She doesn't seem to be too afraid of it. Good here. She seems to be outgoing enough. She is very, very smart. She is going to make somebody an awesome dog. Good. She tried right a little bit ahead, so I'm going to send her back with the walker. Good. Here. Good here. Little confused. Not bad. Not pulling bad at all. When she first came in, just about 2.5 hours ago, she was so pulley. She pulled like the freight train. Yes, but she's doing such a good job now. Good. Here. Very nice. Good girl. Okay, we're going to try the wheelchair. And I don't know what she is. They said a lab mix, but something reminds me of like cattle dog or Australian shepherd, something like that. And herding dogs tend to like to chase wheels. But this is my first time to do this. Bring that wheelchair out. She's very, very good. Very good. Kind of maybe looks a little nervous of it, but I'm going to give her some treats so she knows that good things happen. Yes, good things happen when you're by the wheelchair. Good. Here. Good job. Good. If she goes a little bit ahead, I'll just turn this toward her. Just a little. Good. Very nice loose leash. I'm not going to make her feel wrong because she went behind me. I'm not going to jerk her out. I'll let her find her place of comfort. Good. Yes, good job. Oh, good sit. Very proud of you, girl. Good girl. So we're going to show you step 1 of socializing. I have 2 young kids coming in. Now you can see she's very, very excited. Stay right there, girls. So I'm gonna tone this down here because obviously a service dog can't do that. They're not supposed to be going to, so what I'm gonna do is say, stay back. I'm gonna place some treats down here. Good. So now being with me is better than being with the kids, okay? Because you're gonna have people come up and say, can I pet your dog? And the answer is no. If they're a service dog, they should not go and see everyone. And I don't believe any dog should just go run up and see everyone. Good. Now I'm trying to make it a very good deal for her to be with me. So Kinley, walk up and get about right there. See, this would not go well at all. So I'm gonna say, stay back. And then I stand in front of her. My leg told her to stay back. She doesn't know the verbal yet. There, she's looking to me instead of to them. Ask if you can pet my dog. No, she's going to be a service dog. Thanks for asking. Good. And that's step one of socializing. We will show you these doing 4 steps with an already socialized dog. But step one, this is what you do. You make sure when you go out in public, and you notice I did not put my hand forward and yank her back. I just kept it here and turned toward her and told her to stay back. Very good. Let's switch out, girls. Good. Hi, how you doing? Stay back. Good. When she gets excited, I send back that excitement. And then this is nice. You can ask if you can pet my dog.
Can I pet your dog, please?
Oh, thanks for asking. She's saying yes, but I'm saying no. She's going to be a service dog. And just be calm. You can smile at the people. If they kind of make a little bit of an approach, like you want to pet her, please wait there. Stay back. And people get it. Now see, she came around here. I'm going to step back and throw some treats down. Very good. So that's how you start to socialize any dog, but especially your service dog in public. So thanks for watching.